even throw a bomb? I don't actually know that we can throw the bombs. I think we just drop them. Lift. Throw! Oh, well shoot, diddly dang diggity, it worked! My goodness gracious, it's a flip switch, not a pressure switch. That's cool. Thank goodness I accidentally solved that. Oh, not gonna complain too much. I'll just take what I can get, to be honest with you. All right, you guys, sorry, you've got to, time's expired, very good. Time to let someone else on the ride. And goodness gracious, what sort of adventure would I be if I didn't destroy these pots, all right? Yes, look at this, we were rewarded with 25 rupees. We have a nice amount in total. And we wouldn't have had that if we weren't so gosh darn destructive. This goes to show you, you know, if you see ceramics, if you see pottery, if you see anything that's been fired in a furnace, just destroy it. Just crack it open, put it over your head, hit it with a sword, whatever it takes, man. It'll be fine. All right, so we're gonna have to roll this ball over there to that hole, I'm guessing. Very similar to the last puzzle that we overcame on the outside, which was above this? Below this? I don't know, my spatial awareness is dwindling at this point. I feel like I'm going crazy. Either which way, it was just a few moments ago. You were there, you were watching, you were listening. But this puzzle, just like the last, allows us to push the boulder all the way across the room and into the hole and then push this dude out of the way. You thought you could trick me, game. Well, you thought wrong, all right? I'm a famed adventurer. When I see treasure, I want some treasure. Give me this treasure. Get out of here, Chew. Now, hopefully, this room resets, because I don't know that I'm going to get this puzzle on the first try. Obviously, we're going to try. So push this way. You go up. Perfect. Get out of here. Link leaning over the blocks. He can't climb over them to get the treasure, but he can friggin' stab someone from the other side of him. Priorities, man. Oh, look at this. What a puzzle. That was great. You got another kinstone piece. That looks like one that we have already. Where can we look at those? They're in this bag. Okay, so you can get multiple of the same kind. I see, and it looks like there's a total of 11 different ones. We have at least one of 4 different types. 2 of one type. Okay, neat. We've only exchanged one of those, or I guess combined one of those with one NPC thus far. It netted us a piece of heart, so it's pretty neat. But we're always on the lookout for more. Speaking of more, looks like we're gonna have a little bit less Link, that is. We're gonna shrink the Link. And then he's tickled pink. Just look at him, he's so happy about it. Excuse me guys, you guys are very small. Hardly even noticeable really if we were normal size. What are they, like fleas? These little itty bitty tiny things that I just feel straight bad about killing, so I'm just gonna ignore them. Now we're in Malari's mines. Interesting, the Pickery, the Minish have a mine. Ting along, dis along for iron. This is a top 40 hit, man, that was great. Ting along, tong along, dig down, dig around, dig the ground for iron. Man, they got some great songwriters here, it's amazing. What about you? You're not singing, are you?
This mine belongs to Malari and us, his 7 apprentices. Did you ting along, dong along, all this long way to get your sword repaired? The boss is down on the lowest level.
All right, well, I'm going down to the lowest level, so what, you were the 7 dwarves or something? Hey, you're getting in your cardio, come back here. Come back here, I need to speak with you. Why are you doing cardio? Oh, they're singing. Singing more ting-tong ding-alongs. And there's a couple of ways we could go that are south, but I see that this leads us directly down below, which is where we're told the boss is, so wow. I wonder, are you the boss? Far be it from me to cast any, judgment based on your appearance, but you're friggin' big, dude. Got a sweet hat, too. Talk to me.
Green clothes and an odd hat. Sir, might you be young Link? I am Malari, Master Smith. I hear you want me to reforge the sacred sword and help break a curse. I'll be needing the old sword which holds the power of the elements first. Show me that broken Pickery blade. Show me that blade, Link. Oh, I love all this adventure, what with the rescuing of princesses and such. I'd be happy to reforge this thing into a brand new sacred blade for you.
Hot dog, man. That's very convenient, because that's exactly what I need.
It'll take me a while to rework your sword. In the meantime, you should track down the missing elements. One of them should be in the mine the humans dug. It's not far from here. All right, let's get started.
beat the heck.
There'll be a while, Link. Let's leave them to it and find that element.
All right, we'll do exactly that. But where? I guess we do have a couple of locations we could go, and you're guarding this door. Why are you blocking the door?
What? You're going to the mine. If you've talked to the boss, I won't stop you, but be careful.
Okay, so we can go that way now. That's where the mine is. But I want to check out these doors first. Could be missing something, like pliers. Oh my God, my favorite. No, okay, there's nothing in here for us. So we're gonna head back out and go one more door to the right, just on the small off chance that there's something here for us. And no such luck. Soup, disgusting. Get it out of here. All right, well, we're headed west, not to Alaska because that's north, but we are headed west to the human mine. Are we going to get an opportunity to get large? Yes, I was going to say, man, the human mine would be freaking massive to a Minish-sized folk like Link. It'd be atrocious. It'd take friggin' months to complete. And what does this say? Holder of the sacred powers, we grant you the power of wind. Boom.
Hey, that stone marker crumbled, and there's another of those symbols. You know, no matter how many times I see that happen, it still rattles me.
You know what, that's fine, Ezlo, because I would be rattled too no matter how many times I saw a frigging stone monument just destroy itself. I'd poop a little, I'd cry, and I'd probably get hungry for a comfort food like a grilled cheese sandwich. The Cave of Flames! Some name for a mine.
Wow, it's hot in here. Come on, let's not stand around wasting time. Find that element so we can get out of here.
Yeah, dude, no kidding. But the Cave of Flames? What are they mining here? Huh? Gasoline? Oil, perhaps? I mean, I guess that's possible, though you wouldn't be this high up mining for oil, would you? You'd be lower. We're at like the peak of a mountain, which in and of itself kind of sounds like a strange place for a mine anyways. Like, no matter what you're mining, right? Like, traditionally, the ore and everything is deposited lower below. But then again, I'm no geologist. I'm not any type of ist, really, so I have no idea. I'm just going off of what I heard like 20 years ago in geology class. Anyways, we are destroying the bob-ombs. Sorry, you guys came all the way over here from Bob-omb Battlefield and you had to die in the process. But your sacrifice will not be in vain. We will light this vigil in remembrance of you. Amen. Okay, now that your souls have helped us open the way, well, okay, I was gonna get that. We grab this. Oh, nope, I dropped the bomb. Tack up the bomb. Run! I dropped another bomb. Gosh darn it, I need to get better about not using the A button arbitrarily. I see pots and stuff and I want to like grab them with A or run with B, and it's just not the case. It's just not how you do things here. Thankfully, we were able to replenish our bomb capacity to max health. Look at this, a couple of blue shells. All right, well, good luck, because I'm not in first place.
Your sword won't make a dent in their thorny armor. Flip them over before you strike.
Okay, oh, excuse me, guys. I told you I'm not in first place, all right? Goodness gracious, you should be going after Donkey Kong. What if I suck your shell off, huh? No, perhaps not. All right, how do I flip you over? Is it via bomb? Is it via bomb? Via bomb? Ugh. We're just leaving bombs everywhere. We're gonna waste bombs. Come down here. There we go. Oh, that killed it too. Very good. Okay, so we leave a bomb right here. You come to me. Come here. Come here. Oh, just barely. Now you stay there. Okay, we're gonna utilize all of our bombs, and it's gonna be a horrible waste, but we need to kill this dude. Thank goodness gracious. Yeah, we used all but one. But hey, what are bombs if not meant to be expendable, right? I'm sure we'll get more. Open the chest, we get the compass. Use it to find the location of hidden items. Press start, then LRR to view the map screen. Let's take a look at that real quick. We don't have the map, so we can just see stuff floating in the darkness, which isn't exactly completely helpful, but hey, I do suppose it's better than nothing, right? Speaking of better than nothing, one bomb's better than no bomb, so let's get the shield back out so we don't make that a reality. We'll head back this way. Presumably, in the first room, there was a way we could have gone north. It would have led to this, and then we would have been blocked off. Oh, goodness gracious, what is that, a like? It looks like a disgusting Pikmin. What is happening here? Get out of here, Satan. My God, you're gonna eat my shield. Or worse yet, my tunic. Not my tunic, all right, it's an indie game. I saved up my money for it. Okay, so we'll replenish our hearts at least a little bit due to the pottery. Thank you, very good. Some fine craftsmen left them out to be admired, but Link only admires them in pieces. You shouldn't be putting hearts in them, dude. What are you thinking? We'll head down one level lower. More bob-ombs. More bob-ombs. Isn't it just terrifying? This looks like a crack, though I don't know if it's just aesthetic, right? Or if it's an actual actionable crack. Can we action this crack? No, the crack has no action. That's fine. It doesn't look like there's actually anything else we can do in this room, at least not in the ground floor. So we'll head west. There seems to be like a train system, which is neat. Excuse me. That dude is painful to touch. Come here. Oh, blow up in my hands, why don't you? Some friend you are. We were going for a walk. A comforting stroll. A gallivant across the mine, and you saw fit to burst in my hands. Oh, it's practically unheard of. But thankfully there's people here that can, sacrifice themselves to replenish that lost life. Hopefully it's you, Chu. Is it? It's not. Okay, so there's a neat little train puzzle here. It's reminiscent to the caves where you fight the Hydro statue in Golden Sun. Probably a little bit different, of course. There's no Hydro statue, and there certainly aren't any Ginny here. But there's train tracks. Train tracks are fun. So we'll go all the way to the left here. Is there anything we can do in this region? No. So we absolutely must follow the train tracks east. Didn't seem like there's anything else we can do in that portion of the map. Good. More danger. Excellent.
This must be what the humans who built this mine used to get around in here. Maybe we should hop in. Huh? What? After all this, you don't expect me to believe you're scared? There's nothing to be afraid of here. Come on, let's go. I've seen you fight beasts and suck their faces off. You can't be afraid of a little train cart.
But I can. All right? And I certainly could. Goodness gracious, that's rickety and scary. I'll get my fingers caught on that. Gonna rip off a fingernail, or worse yet, damage my hair, of which I have precious little, so it actually doesn't matter. Anyways, hopping into the cart, wow! What the heck is that? This thing's like rocket fueled. Link hits the stop sign, bursts out, smacks his face against the wall.
Sweet jumping jellyfish, that was awful. Hey kid, what are you smiling about? I knew it was madness to risk our lives in that rickety human contraption. From now on, let's just stick to our feet. Well, your feet, of course.
Yes, my feet indeed. Yeah, did you see the way Link was flung out of that? How were they ever transporting ore? Ore would be sloshing out of that like hot soup on a winter's day. It would be horrendously inefficient. It looks like we're meant to get small, though. You see these little holes in the wall? Very interesting. We'll have to keep our eyes peeled for a little Minish crack. And we do have an eye for cracks, right? We've mentioned this a time or two in previous Let's Plays. But those skills need to be constantly exercised, and I don't know if we've used our crack examination skills as often as we could. So, he's pissed. Sorry, buddy, I didn't mean to do that. I understand it, right? I'd be upset too if someone smacked me in the face with a pot. Probably not the welcome you're looking for, but probably neither is getting sucked up either. So here you go. Pop over there, and your friend too. Come on, you come with me. Pop goes. Oh, they went through the door. Now what is this? Is this just a decorative door? Is this a door that we can action in any way? It looks wooden, but clearly it's not. Otherwise, that's some friggin' strong wood withstanding the power of bomb rocks or bombs, or what are bomb rocks if not bombs? Withholding itself, withstanding the force of explosives, all right? It's incredible. This dude's going to explode right there. Excuse me? No, thank you. Just gonna... What is this, then? What is all this? Do we need to eliminate them? Sometimes in Nintendo games, sometimes in Zelda games specifically, the answer is just kill everything. Sometimes you're like, oh god, I'm stuck, it's a puzzle. There's things with beating hearts around you. Eliminate them. Good things might happen. It also might be largely of no consequence, but hey, at this point in the game, I'm willing to try. And look at that. Look at that. Lo and behold, our life eradication bore fruit.
How interesting. So there was a portal hidden away in here, Whenever you want me to shrink you down, just hop up here and press R.
I would love for you to do that right now. Yeah. Please do it now. Very good. Recite the incantation. He does it good. We get small, and now we can squeeze in through the wall. You want to go in this wall? The wall in the other room. You know what? Let's just go in this one. It's right here. We can always come back and go to the other side. Whoop, let's go back. Nope, not gonna deal with those things. Not now. Not of this size, man. They were tough enough as big boy Link, all right? And I got little tiny pop rock bombs now at this point that would be of no effect, I'd have to imagine, on their huge carcasses. Well, huge bodies. I'd hope to turn them into huge carcasses, but... Wait, what the heck? You can't go back that way. Okay, I guess we are meant to just go through that way. Son of a biscuit eater. Goodness gracious me. We are gonna get killed by some giant friggin' turtles. It's terrible. It's a fate worse than death. All right, you thought like just dying in general was bad? Imagine getting chomped on by a giant friggin' turtle. That sounds awful. Turtles are adorable, but I guess less adorable when they have spikes. Don't want to go that way. We'll fall into a pit. It's fine. It looks like we can only go east. We'll continue to do that. They don't even seem to notice us. I see that? Let me just come back. Like they don't even notice us. We're too small. You can't hurt me. I'm the ow. Oh, you can hurt me. They just don't see us. Okay, well, we'll leave. Leave at your own devices. No need to test fate any longer. Thankfully, that only took a quarter of a heart, which is crazy considering the size difference. Can we kill these? A little tiny, like, toothpick knife? No, but we can get a piece of heart. No? We can't get the piece of heart. You kidding me? We're just, like, going under it like it's hovering ever so slightly. All right, we're getting killed by the keys. Let's go this way, I guess. Interesting. We'll do well to remember that there's a piece of heart there so we can go back and get it. Coming back into this cavern, I now know why they call it the Chamber of Fire. See that down there? Goodness gracious. There's also a large charged chest, which we are incapable of opening. And we can't go down the staircase, although that would be where we would transform back to normal size. Presumably there's going to be an alternate angle through which we can attack it. Can we jump off here? We can. Wow. You see that leap? That was like 15 Links worth. He should have shattered femurs, but no, Link has been chugging his Lon milk, and he has got all the vitamin D and calcium that a growing femur needs. We go this way. All those crumble, but we get a chest, which gives us a kinstone piece, so not necessarily wholly necessary for completion of the story, but still cool to have.
Oh my, it looks really hot in that lava. Trust me, falling into that would be a bad idea. I'm sure you agree.
Yeah, you don't say. You know, the whole, like, melting the skin right off my bones? Not necessarily appealing. Ezlo, though I do appreciate your concern. Let me go back this way. Go to the left, thank you, because I want to grab this chest. And this shoe. I'm grabbing you, excuse me. All right, chest. Map? Presumably, yes, you found a dungeon map. Check it on your map screen. Lighter rooms are ones you visited. The blinking one is your present location. Up or down on the D-pad to check different floors. Grab the heart as well. Okay, let's take a quick look at this real quick just to see what we have and haven't explored. So floor 1, there's not much there. I think that's where we entered, right? Basement 1, 2, and 3. We are on the first of those, and we have explored all of them for the most part except for 3 rooms. One we're about to go into, being the bottom left, presumably also going to help us access the top 2. And then basement 2, we haven't accessed anything in basement 2. Basement 3 either, of course, only is the boss itself. So cool. It looks like we're actually pretty close to this. I was wondering if I would even beat this dungeon today. And it looks like I just might. Granted, I've been wrong before. I've been wrong, a time or two. Today, even. Oh God, my butt! No, I need my butt for sitting. And for other things rhyming with itting. Not burning, okay? Not burning, thank you very much. It's tender, it's soft, and it's very, very, very fragile. Is this gonna crack? It's gonna crack. Come on, go. Get off there! Giblets among us. I threw myself back in the lava. Thankfully, we spawned back where I did. What are these beasts? Not too difficult, it would seem. They're, I forget what they're called, but there's iterations of them in Wind Waker. We can lift it. I'm gonna put you right here. Get in there so I can stand on your body and grab 50 rupees. Very nice. And I need you to not be sucked. I need you to get in this one. Throw it. Get in there. Thank you. And now the pots must go. Perfect. Now, do they stay there? Oh, they do. We trap them in there. How awful. They're not even, like, aggressive. Link comes into this room, says, I wonder what happens if I assault you with my blade. Ooh, you're a ball. I wonder what happens if I trap you in a hole for the rest of your life. Oh, try not to think about it, all right? This is all done for the greater good. There's another hole up there. There's just a curious hole. And when I see a curious hole, I just want to fill it. Can I grab you? Can I take you up there and burn myself first? Can I take you up there and put you in this hole? What happens if we put him in the hole? I want to just set it. We don't have to, like, Kobe this. From downtown! Oh, 3 points! Anything? I don't know that there's anything for us. Okay, well, that's fine. We go this way. How do we go this way? How do we go this way? Maybe through this, huh? We're gonna have to do some handy-dandy gliding action. I guess that makes sense. We can't glide around the spire! Can't glide around the spire! Go, 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 go to the left! Oh, cancel that. We almost just burned our poor little hides once more. Our Link's poor butt is all crackled. It's darn near close to well done, sitting in a nice cool 98 degrees Fahrenheit. It needs to remain that way. You like it? Rare. All right? Perfect. Barely coming in for a sweet landing. We can get this. Grab? No? We gotta push the button. No, that just... What? What's the meaning of this? Grab. Okay. Oh, giblets. Giblets? Oh, golly frigate enchilada mungus. I shouldn't have put the monster in here. I'm so sorry. It's a net loss. You lose your freedom for the rest of your life, and I lose whatever the heck was in this treasure chest. Maybe we can go forward and back and it'll reset? It does. Okay, very cool. Thank goodness. My curiosity is piqued, all right? My curiosity is bubbling over. I would have cried myself to sleep. I would have not slept for at least, like, 6 more hours. Just, you know, having that haunt, having that loom over me in my conscience. Thankfully, though, conscience subsides. I can pull this chest all the way over into that pit now that the creature has vacated itself, and that eases my conscience as well, knowing that that poor helpless thing isn't just trapped there for the rest of its days. Now, what did we get for our efforts? A small key. Wow. I was expecting, like, rupees or a piece of heart, but no, this is necessary for the completion of the dungeon, so yeah, good freaking thing. We made sure that happened. Where are we now?